Όχι, όχι, όχι. Αχ, ηλίθι, γαμώ το σπίτι μου, γαμώ, δεν πάω να κάνω μια νίκη ρε μαλάκα με το κολογέτη γαμώ.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Santa Blanca lost one of its best weapons when you took out El Comandante. Unidad forces in Media Luna don't know their asses from their elbows no more.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
I'm taking the bike.
I'll catch up with you.
Γεια Κωστά.
Άρα Κωστά.
Ναι.
Κάτσε κάνει.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
I'll pilot.
Let's ride.
Nomad,
Long time no see, boss.
hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants, and they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid?
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia.
I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk.
Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Little brother, this is Nomad.
Oh, Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots. Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base.
Sometimes you gotta have a little faith.
In God, though, right?
And Griffin. We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected.
The drone is up. I can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. Got another tango.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They lock down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage? Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
I got a third target.
I'm looking at 2 Unidad riflemen.
I don't see him. Got a tango. Sniper, top of the tower.
Bad guys inbound.
Sniper up in the tower.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger. Target acquired.
Hey, an Unidad soldier. At the entrance to the camp.
Ten-sighted.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Point him out.
At the entrance to the camp.
Lieutenant marked. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That's the pilot.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Τελείωσε να μας πάει για μαλάκα.
Άρα, καλή.
Τελείωσε το μάτσι πάρε μαλάκες. Τελείωσε το μάτσι με δυο. 40 μ' ακούω.
They got alarms rigged up. Alarm is off.
You got one on your ass. Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Danger close, danger close.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец!
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course! I speak English. I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location. You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet?
Ο Τράκιας, ρε.
I didn't think so.
That'd be
Ο
insane.
πρώτος.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're
Ο
carrying.
Φράκας. Α, ναι, τι.
Hey, a soldier with a
Τα
submachine
έχει
gun
χάσει τελείως μαλάκα.
Where you got him?
by the helipad.
Τι έκανε πάλι.
Όλο μαλακίες ανεβάζει. Ιστορίες.
Κάτι Άραβες εγώ τον είδα.
Κάποιοι.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky.
Κάτι παίζει με το τέτοιο, γι' αυτό ίσως. Τι ανέβασε.
Ποιο με το αν στο live.
Ναι.
Τι κολλάει με τους άλλους, γιατί οι άλλες έχουν τις εταιρείες αυτές.
Όχι ρε, τι ανέβασε, γι' αυτό σε ρωτάω.
Όχι, τι συνάντηση. Παγκόσμια ημέρα ελευθέρωσης.
Target acquired. Got the target.
Ελευθέρωση τι ρε μαλάκα.
Good to go.
Κατάρα, ξέρω τι κατάλεγε, δεν θυμάμαι ρε. Το είδα στο στυλ καφενείο εδώ.
Ask the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Roger that.
Copy.
Target marked.
Target marked.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Roger that. Moving.
Let me get into position.
Roger. Target acquired.
Eyes on the target.
I'm opening fire. We're cool. We're cool.
Got one on your ass. Head on a swivel,
That brings us to 10. Enemy spotted.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Roger that. Target marked. Fuck. They found a body.
Copy.
Seriously?
Target marked.
You're the worst
Engaging.
ghost ever. Deploying drone.
He's gone.
Signals on.
Marking an enemy. Enemy marked.
Moving. I need a better position. Target acquired.
I got it. Moving to position.
I've got the target.
Ready. Call the shot. Taking the shot.
Tango down. That was close.
Two grunts. Close to the container.
Target spotted.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
Target marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Target is down. Okay, we're still all right. Unidad with a submachine gun. He's alone.
Tell me where.
Check the helipad.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm getting in position.
Let me get into position.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Eyes on the target.
Lieutenant marked.
I'm moving to position.
I need to get to a better position.
Target marked.
Roger that. Target marked.
I got one Unidad soldier. Over there, next to the container.
Target eliminated.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly. Only one way to find out.
Κύριε τα λέμε αύριο. Have a good night.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit, they're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so?
We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery.
This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes.
But not choppers.
How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
They must have called out half of Unidad to stop us.
Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
Or ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
Check out the helo.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición conocida del enemigo. Ningún contacto en el reporte. Comenzando búsqueda en la zona.
That was fucking close. We rattled somebody's cage. I think that's all of them.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble?
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just care about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
Extranjero sangra mi tierra. Aquí estoy respondiendo a la...